Hi everyone, welcome you to the data extraction session of Python. We have seen many previous videos on programming. Now let us see how to do data extraction from a particular document by using regular expressions. So let us go to some document. Yes, we have this particular document saying something Python for programming and product development is one of the foundation core courses at Kalasalingam Academy of Research and Education. The Python course at the campus is coordinated by Mr. R. Raja Subramanian, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. He can be reached at 900-399-4408 number. The course data is as follows. Concepts: data structures, regular expressions, data processing, numerical analysis, visualization, user interface development, and package construction. Great. Course timings: lecture hours per week is 1, practical hours per week is 2, and X component hours per week is 3. Right? And course type is theory with practical, and course category is foundation core. Let us do a small thing by using regular expression to understand how we can extract data easily from big paragraphs. So let us go into the program one by one. Let us see what is first. I'm just reading the data. F is equal to open read text. That is the file name of this particular notepad file, read text.txt file, comma r. I'm opening it in the read mode. Next, I open it a line by line. Data is equal to f dot read lines of. So if you print the data and see, you can see every line actually ending with /n will be as a separate thing, an element in a list. So in that case, I'm actually opening it. Next, I import the RE package, that is the regex package. Number one question is, we need to understand what is the data. Is it related to Python course? That was the first question. So what I do, I send a query number one that is going to be equal re.find all of Python. I want to see how many Python word is actually present in that paragraph. Say that data of 0 means that the first paragraph before entering a new line in that particular notepad file, that is data of 0. And I say flags is equal to re.ignore case means that both capital letters and small letters will be considered same, right? Next, I'm printing how many data are there like with respect to Python. So this particular understanding will actually give me the fact that how much data is actually being present with respect to the Python data alone. So that is what I can actually get it, right? So let me go into the previous thing where we can actually see the outputs, right? Next, going into the mobile number of the instructor. We have seen in the notepad file how the mobile number can be extracted. So let me say in the query 2, I need to find all the things, all the words or all the numbers or anything from the notepad file, but that notepad file should follow this regular expression. What this regular expression says, /d containing 10 characters. /d means digits, and 10 in the sense 10 continuous digits I need to find. And then I print the mobile number of the instructor is Q2. And also you note the mobile number can also be sometime written in this particular fashion, say 900-399-4408. So in this particular pattern, if you want to represent, you can actually write the regular expression, say /d of 3 hyphen /d of 3 hyphen /d of 4. So I can change the regular expression accordingly. Next, we can take the next paragraph, that is data 1, where I can identify what are the concepts actually present. So they say data structure is there, numerical analysis is there, visualization is there, but let me enumerate everything one by one very clearly so that the reader can understand. So what I do, I use the split option in regular expression, and I split with respect to comma. So I just split with respect to comma, and I get the data one by one in the concepts field. Then why we do the concept into another regular expression thing? This we will understand after seeing the output of the entire program. So let us go to that. Yes. So initially I print the entire data once I read from read lines package. So I get the data. If you see up to this, it is actually one element comma because the new line is actually present. So this is element number one. Second, I take the concept which is going to be element number two. Next, I take the course timings which is element three. Course type is element four and so on. So in this way, I get to the list. I put the entire data into a list where every paragraph that is followed by the new line will form one element in the list. The first question is here where how many Python words in the data? There are two words, say Python comma Python. Two times it found find all package, find all function I mean. Next, mobile number of the instructor. Yes, it correctly found /d of 10. So I get the mobile number of the instructor. Next, I take the second paragraph where I get all the concepts, and in this concept I need to take the concept alone separately. So how can I take the concept alone separately? I can get the data separated with respect to commas. So here everything is actually having commas. So I separate everything with respect to the commas. So this concept colon data structure will be one element. Regular expression will be one element. Data processing will be one element and so on. So based on commas, I can actually separate. But concept underscore data structure is not a same element. Concept underscore is actually or concept colon is actually a separate thing. It is a heading. So I need to remove it. For that, what I actually do, if you see in the program, I take concepts of zero. So this concepts of zero is nothing but concept colon hyphen space data structures. I need to split that with respect to colon space. So it will be splitted into two items, say concept and data structures, and the data structure will be found in index 1. So I take that data structures alone as concepts of 0. So if you print concepts again, so you will not have the concept colon being specified. So I have the data structure alone be present. You can also make this data structure to be present separately also. Like I can print it like instead of printing directly, I can also print it like for in concepts. I can say print I. I can print the entire data structure. I can close this console so I can open a better console here. Yes. If you see, these are my data structures, regular expression, everything. So before starting every new thing, I'm getting a space. Why? Because I have splitted with respect to commas, but space is actually existing. So I can want to that space also to be handled. So what I can actually do, you split with respect to comma and space. So I'll be getting the result one more time separately. Let me execute this. Yes, data structure, regular expression, data processing, numerical analysis, visualization, user interface development, and package construction. The final thing is having and, so we can do further. You can use the regular expression further to make this also be separated. So how can I do that? So that from the final I can actually access that by using concepts of -1, which is equal to concepts of -1 dot split of, and I need to split this time by using and space and space. I need to split, and once I split everything, I need to take both things and then append into my particular concept thing. So I need to take both. So let us first see how this is going to behave. So this I run it again. If you see, this alone is actually looking like a separate list. So from this I need to put into the concept list. It has become a list of list. So I can put those things inside the concept list one by one. So what I can actually do, I can actually take from the concepts of -1, I can actually group it to the normal concept list, right? So what I can actually do for in concepts of -1, right? And for I in concepts of -1, I will need to add these things into inside my concept package, right? So I can directly put it as concepts dot append of I. So one by one, it is actually being appended to concepts directly. But the original thing also will be present. I need to remove it. So I just say concepts dot pop off. So the last item will now be popped, but I need to store that in a particular element to say the last element, last concept. I can say last concept. And when I want to declare here, I can say last concept over here, last concept, right? Let me run this and see how it is executing. Yes, great. I got the concepts very nice. Instead of having this as user interface development and package construction, I'm having it separately. Yes, great. We got it upright and we have understood what is regular expression and how to use find all function, how to use split function, and how to do the list operations with respect to various types of splits. And we have also understood how to extract mobile numbers by using the digits and number packages, right? Thank you.